How to create the account in AWS Cloud. So we'll go to Google, then search like AWS console, and they will give you that link to sign up with the new account, that is a free tier account. Okay, so in the right top corner, there's option here to create the account. They ask you some certain details, right, that will help to create the account. So, so just give your email address. I'm just giving my email address. Here in the last, you can give some account name. It would be anything. For my case, I'm just giving a name, Vimal hash 13. It will be any name just for our reference. Click continue. Pretty simple captcha security check. Let me put RDTMHXD. Click and continue. Now here they ask you are creating this account for business purpose. Obviously for here we are doing some training, so it will be for our personal purposes. Click on the personal. Again, they ask you some detail, pretty simple, full details and your address, everything. So you can very quickly fill those things. After fill all the details, in the last, just click on agree the agreement, and again you can proceed with the next step. For creating the account, it is a free tier. They give you this account for free for 12 months. There will be a lot of services in AWS. Everything is not free, but there's some core services that we're going to use in this particular training. Mostly those are free, and that we will leverage that particular service only. But for creating the free tier account, you have to provide your credit card. Almost all the credit card work here, and not all the debit card, but yeah, almost 90% different kind of debit card also works. So if you don't have the credit card, just try it. If you're lucky, your debit card will work. To check the validity of your debit or the credit card, they will charge you 2 rupees and they will refund you back within some days. Okay, so I go for continue process. As I fill in my last page, my country name is India, and here we have a PAN card. So if you have a PAN card, so you can click yes and fill the details, or maybe we can add the PAN card for taxation purpose. So we can add also in the in after the settings also, right? So in my case, I'm just selecting no and click on the next step. Here they take me to the banking site, and whatever bank you have connected your card with, they ask you your OTP and what are the authentication process they have. After you put your OTP, right, bank verify, then they will resend you back to this page. Now for signing in AWS, they have to check your identity. So they will again send OTP to you either via text or a voice call. So I'm just selecting my country over here. Okay, and I'm putting my mobile number. And the captcha again, it may be P6DW5P. Okay, and I send SMS, so SMS will come up. I have to verify my identity over here. So I'm just waiting for my OTP to come up. I think I got it. So, and now click continue to go to the next step as a sign up process. Finally, after all this verification, you will reach to this place. You can choose your plan. For our training purpose, basic support free is enough, right? We don't need any support because we are going to learn whatever we need in this training, right? And finally, I'll go to complete sign up process. Okay, that's all guys. Everything is still yet everything goes great, right? In our account will activate in some minute. Mostly we get a mail after our account will be activated, but by chance, due to some reason, if you have some other challenges, you get the mail that your account is not activated due to some reason. For this, you can contact the support guys of AWS. They will help you with the challenge, and mostly they will also help you to activate your account. But mostly you will have your account activated in some few minutes. And after this, just go to AWS Management Console, and now here you can just, and again in the right top corner you have this link, sign into the console. Okay, and whatever the user name or email ID you use, just type there. I'm putting my email ID, okay, that I used initially while signing up this process, and I go to next. Obviously you have to give your password. By chance here they're asking you a captcha, so let me type here to verify I'm not the robot, and then I'll give my password, and that's all. So in my case, without wasting much time, they have activated my account in a second, right? And this is the first time I'm seeing my screen, so this kind of new home screen you will see. And do you want to go for new home console? They have come with a very new different experiences of the look and feel of this portal. This portal also known as console. So finally, if you see this kind of console, it means whatever setup you have done is working fine, and whatever name you have given to your account, it is visible here on the top. That's called, in my case, I use this name while creating the account. Okay, so that's all guys. Congrats from my side if you have done successfully. If you are not able to log in here, and if you face any issues and they will say your account is not yet activated, just wait for some minute, or after some minute again it is not activated, I highly suggest you will get a link somewhere on that error page. Contact to support, they will help you and try to help you in resolving the issue. Okay guys, take care, all the best.